I just wanted to jump on here. Number one, to say good morning. Number two, like, I have to drop my daughter off in the morning, so we can't do our normal morning lives. But we are here, okay? And I've been watching all things going down. Number one, and I'm going to wait for people to load up in the room. Let me give YouTube a chance to send out some notifications so y'all know I'm live. Yes, we are in the morning rush hour. Knotty crew. And I got stuff I got to do when I get back in the house. So I was like, let me just jump on here and go live. We in Newark. Y'all see it. We in Newark. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Knotty crew. Welcome back to the channel, Knotty Love Movement. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We in Newark. Early in the morning. Hold on, let me clean my camera off so it could be a little more clear. Yes, we are in Newark, all right? Hey, good morning, grown woman. Grand Rising. Yes, we outside early in the morning. I got work. So I was like, let me jump on here, impromptu live. So much to get into. Please thumbs up this video. Share it out. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And hopefully, well, after Monday, starting Tuesday, we'll get back to our normal lives. But I love you all. Thank you all for joining me. Yes. Okay, so much going on. So the other day, I'm on YouTube and Sharrell's World pops up on my feed. And you know how they do like the preview? That they had Diddy up there, right? Now, I remember when Diddy came on the scene. He was trolling hard, especially Perry and Sharrell. But he did the shit to everybody, right? Okay? So I found it kind of weird that Perry and Sharrell teamed up with Diddy. I did. I found it weird, especially, you know, how close they are to AT2 and the things that have gone down between him and AT2 or whatever. So, you know, on one hand, I'm not surprised because they turned on everybody. Perry and Sharrell, they even turned on Gray Hair Diva. Like, how could you turn on her? So it is what it is. They're going to do whatever they need to do to get their channel popping. But I just found it kind of weird or whatever that they teamed up. Just like I found it weird when they came out like co-signing Jaguar and then turned around and was like denouncing her. Like, make up your mind. So the flip-floppiness is just like, please thumbs up this video or whatever. But y'all know AT2 my boy or whatever. He know I'm consistent. Me and him Couture Bay are like this or whatever. I know I would feel some sort of way. Like, y'all came on my 50K celebration show talking about you're like a son to us and this and that, and then you turn around and team up with my ops. Granted, that's their platform. They can have whoever they want, but we all know to not be on some other shit. He do. That's just the fact. He gonna troll. He gonna do what he gotta do. Please thumbs up the video. Thank y'all for joining me. Hi, everybody. Hey, Boxy Scott. Hey, Eliza. Hey, Dinah. So, yeah, that's the YouTube drama. And then AT2 went on Couture Bay's channel and addressed the situation. And I could tell my boy, like, it's hurt. But AT2, Perry, and Sharrell turned on everybody. You is just the last of the Mohegans. I just hate to tell you, they even turned on the Gray Hair Diva. And y'all all was on their panel around the same time. Mims, the Gray Hair Diva, AT2. They all came from Perry and Sharrell. They all came from Perry and Sharrell. But the beef between him and Diddy is real deep. But he be on some other shit. Like, he loved trolling. He loved setting people up for plays. And Sharrell didn't, and Perry didn't even defend AT2 when not brought up AT2 on a panel. Like, don't bring him up. So it seemed kind of like y'all down, y'all setting him up. You the best too, baby. Love you. Love you. So I'ma just speak on it. Perry and Sharrell turn on everybody. Period. That's just how they roll. Or whatever. And so AT2, all I say is, when people show you who they are, believe them. Period. Ain't no sweat off your back, because you're gonna grow regardless. It's not like you need them to grow or whatever. But I know they have been very supportive behind the scenes, but this is how they do. They turn on everybody or whatever. And I just recognize when people are fake and phony and stuff like that or whatever. Did y'all check out Redman's new album? Oh my God, from front to back, it is the bomb. Redman, if y'all have not downloaded Redman's album, and Redman from New Jersey, like I am, okay? One of my favorite tracks is Hood Star with Faith and DJ Kid Capri. Yes, they sampled the old classic house music, house song. Say it, say it, say it, say it. Yes, that's you get the best from me. Yes. So please check out Redman album. It is good from front to back. It's really a production. It's very entertaining. Like, you can really throw it on and listen. Okay, it just takes me back when hip hop was really hip hop, and you can listen to a whole album. Okay, you really get your money's worth or whatever. And y'all know Redman is an actor, entrepreneur extraordinaire. It is very entertaining. Please check out that Redman album. It is dope from front to back. Front to back. Like, I really, like, if I wasn't on live, I'd be listening to it right now. But shout out to Redman for representing the bricks. Okay. Let me tell you, Redman had the best crib episode on MTV. Yes, he did. He said, I ain't gonna show y'all my good-ish. I'm gonna show y'all my hood-ish. Alright? He took us to the hood for the cribs episode. He had the dollar Dutch box. He had folded chairs. He had no furniture. That was the best cribs episode because he was just real with it. Real and raw. Hey, Mashita, I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Thank you for joining. Thank all of y'all for joining. Please thumbs up the video. Yes, Redman's album is okay? And if y'all haven't checked it out, like, it is entertaining from the first track to the last track. And it's real hip-hop, and you can understand every single word on it. Yes. And so it's 32 tracks, but he's got like skits in there, which I thought was dope and different. I could really see him performing this album live. Like, Redman, I want to see this album live. I need a tour. I need a tour. Redman, it's about time for me and you to meet. I'll be there with bells on. You know Jersey gonna sell you out, brother. Okay? Just like we did the Locks and all them other classic hip-hop artists. So I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. Alright, so we touched on Perry and Sharrell. Sharrell's World turning on AT2. Yup, they did. They did. Please share this live out, y'all. So that's a little bit of the YouTube beef. Also, Royce has been keeping her foot on Dwight Howard's neck, okay? She got people coming out and co-signing and corroborating her story. And last night she had a victim. It's sad. Like, well, she wasn't really a victim, but she was an attendee at the mushroom party. And she started to have a bad trip or whatever. And Royce was trying to look out for her, but it was only but so much she could do. Ultimately, in her haze and her hallucinations, someone came into the room where she was tucked away privately and carried her down to Dwayne Wade. And after, not Dwayne Wade, Dwayne Howard's bed. And immediately after him having, how can I say, homosexual activity, he turned around and proceeded to penetrate her without a condom, which is pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. And she was in tears on the Instagram Live with Royce. The other gentleman that's up there, I forget his name, but they tried to Diddy him and it didn't work or whatever. But you know what? I always say Roy's story hasn't changed. And I believe her really speaking loud and proud about it is her being accountable for her bad decision making. Because after, just the stories leading up to before she did the quarantine, that would have been enough for me to be like, I rebuke you, devil. I rebuke you. But, Couture Bay, she gave me a different perspective. She was like, she was just tired of fighting with him. And this was trying to come to a resolution. And I get that. But Dwight Howard is creepy. His behavior. All right. But Royce has been revealing so much. His connection to a pastor that all of a sudden turned up. Deleted. And I'm sure it's going to be more stories coming out after this. But I'm just trying to figure out, like, I know Royce's end goal is to, expose him once and for all. But will that really stop him from harassing her? We'll see. We'll see. I mean, their son is almost grown. But, I mean, Dwight, you have stopped Royce's bag for years. And it's disgusting. You get real sassy vibes. You really, really do. And you on some itch ninja okay? I said it. He like, if I can't have you, no one can. That's his attitude. Okay? He's a deadbeat dad. And he uses his money, power, and influence to control people. Period. Especially when they know his secret. And I think his biggest problem is the same thing as the diddler. He doesn't want to own that he is gay. Period. Like, walk in your truth. Be happy and gay. Morning, James. James, did you hear the Redman album? It is so good. From front to back. Redman album is the ish. And y'all crazy if y'all have not downloaded it by now. It is pure hip-hop, lyrical. It's pure entertainment. I love the whole album, James. I love the whole album. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all heard Redman's album. Put a 2 in the chat if you want to download it today. I'm telling you. Yes, Muddy Waters. Hood Star. On some bullshit. I love that song. The whole album is entertaining from front to back. Like, I want to see him perform it live. Like, that's how good it is. Yes, mic drop. It's fire. Yes, salute. Salute, King. Yes, you know we love that good hip-hop. That good old hip-hop you can understand, okay? Like, I have been listening to his album over and over again. It's that good. It's that good. It is that good. So, yeah. Anyway, back to Royce, Dwight Howard, and the gentleman name is Callie that has been trying really corroborating the situation, the whole mushroom party and things like that. There has been pedo allegations. Like, Dwight Howard is an itch-ass nigga. That's just the bottom line. He's sassy. And when people be trying to suppress their sexuality instead of walking in their truth. They make all sorts of crazy decisions instead of just walking in their truth. And his latest victim is his fiance, who's a thirst bucket. I said it. That's going to be his next victim, girl. You better pay attention to how he treat his kids and his exes. He's trying to walk around here like he holier than thou. And he this Christian man. Ain't nothing Christian about him. He a narcissist. He is a narcissist. He's controlling. And he's gay. And I wish he owned it. Ain't nothing wrong with being gay. You walking around Diddy party in red dresses and stuff, you might have to come out the closet. Same thing with the diddler, Jill. If he would have came out the closet a long time ago, he probably wouldn't been half the mess he is. Or whatever. And speaking of the diddler, he's refusing to come out of his cell. Looks like his lawyers are trying to use the same tactics as Jay-Z. It looks like the judge is allowing Jay-Z to file a dismissal of the case. I think he pressing for it because if Busby or one of them lawyers from Busby's firm pick up Ramirez Satterthwaite's case and he's forced to take that DNA test, that's going to establish a pattern of behavior that he likes to sleep with young girls. So they trying to get this 13-year-old Jane Doe out of there fast. It's very stressful on his family, Jay-Z. I'm sorry, I skipped back to Jay-Z, but I mean they all want in the same Jay-Z and Diddler. And as much as Jay-Z wants to distance himself from Diddy, I mean it's so much footage out there of y'all. I'm just saying. Where there's smoke, there's fire. But apparently this is putting a lot of pressure on Beyonce and Solange, you know, the elevator karate kid, okay, is trying to urge her sister to back up from this man to save her brand. And we all know how Solange feel about the jigger, okay? We all know how Solange feel about Jigga. She karate chopped him in that elevator. And I'm just here to say, on this channel, we do not condone the DV. Okay? It's not okay either way. But it's no even but. She was defending her sister. And she was like, I'll take the L for you, big girl. He want to be up in here flirting with itches all up in your face and stuff like that. But let me tell you, the noise is getting louder and louder and louder, okay? Jay-Z is tied to Tiara Marie. Let's not talk about the circumstances and what they brought Rihanna to this country on. Locked her in a room until she signed the contract. Her words. All right, and then on the word of Beyonce, L.A. Reid basically shelved Tiara Marie. Now, Tiara Marie, her style, her flow, everything was close to Beyonce, and anything that threatens Beyonce's brand, Lord have mercy, you may end up like Aaliyah. Allegedly, child. Happy Friday to all my Knotty crew. Please thumbs up this video. Okay. Let's not talk about also the rumors with Foxy Brown. The noise is getting louder and louder, but they establishing a pattern of behavior. It is said, word on the curve, okay? Word on the curve that Jay-Z might be tied to the Rico with Diddler. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me see. Oh, James ran into Redman at Weekway Park working out. Yeah, Redman is... He not superstar. He come home to the hood. He be chilling. Live in your truth. Yes, grown woman. Live in your truth, okay? Okay? And we all know Beyonce was very young when they got together. Mm-hmm. We all know he was in his feels about Aaliyah rejecting him. And let's not forget, Jay-Z, he getting his feelings over women. The whole Nas and Jay-Z beef was over Carmen, Nas' baby mother. Let's talk about it. Let me. I want a labyrinth latte. Let's talk about it. Good morning, Ms. Know-It-All. Let's talk about it. All the beef he had with rappers through the years was over women. So Jay-Z and Nas beef was over Carmen, Nas' baby mother. He loved, Jay-Z definitely down with OPP, other people property, okay? All right, and then, what's his name? Dame Dash and him, that beef was over Aaliyah, and he dismantled Rockefeller over that whole thing. He dismantled a whole business, okay? And although Foxy Brown denies it, I don't know. Nas confirmed it. I need tissue. Excuse me, y'all. Nas confirmed it in one of his songs. He gets in his feels over women. When he get rejected, he don't like that ish. That's just facts. Yes, the James Dash interview is good, but you know what? Dame is doing exactly what he said he would never do, and he just out here running his mouth because he need the check, because he need money. And I get it. But he contradicted himself too, okay? He contradicted himself. And that's what I'm saying, because somebody was in my comments like, oh, Jay-Z is not a good man. Nobody never said that, okay? He has stopped many of careers. Let's talk about Carrie Hilson, Tiara Marie, Beanie Siegel, and Freeway. He has stopped many of careers. And I just really think the tables are turning on the Jigga Man. And as much as you try to say that him and Diddy are not friends, I call Bill Swinky. Oh, Maya, right. All because she didn't give in to his advances. And let me tell you, I just saw Maya this past summer, and she looked good. And she still... Because Maya was going to be that Beyonce. Before Beyonce. He has stopped many of careers because he can't take rejection, and he's very controlling. And that's just what it is. I love Maya too. My body like whoa. My is like whoa. I love me some Maya. I still rock her music to this day. She top of the playlist. And she still sound great. Mm-hmm. Go check out my Instagram page, Naughty Love Movement. Yes, please check out my Instagram page. I got all that footage of Maya, Radiga, Yo-Yo. They all performed at the 24 Hours Apiece in New Jersey last summer, and it was dope. And I hope Redman is on the roster for next year. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. I need Redman to either be at the NJ Pat or the 24 Hours Apiece. He went and co-signed for Joe Buttons. Exactly. And say what you want. Like, a lot of people may chalk it up to be like Jay-Z is a ruthless businessman, but I just think he a snake. Look how he did D-Haven. He is not loyal to no one. And I think once he got with Beyonce, he didn't want nobody around his woman. Because he had PTSD from Carmen and Aaliyah. All right. So, and then now that he got a kid that's of age, and now he like, oh, I got to explain this to my daughter. And who was it? Choke No Joke made a good point. You teamed up with R. Kelly for not one but two projects, knowing what the allegations were, and you ain't care about kids then. right? When you was beefing with Nas, you made a reference to a lyric about putting condoms on a car seat in regards to Nas and her child. You ain't care about they kid. But now you want to care about yours. Now that your name is coming up in connection to 13-year-olds and minors. Now, ooh, yes, Blue Cartel. Let's talk about it, Naughty Crew. Blue Cartel, Cantrell, yes, stopped her career. MIA, stopped her career. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And as far as I'm concerned, all the dirt that Jay-Z and Diddy have done is now, it's time to pay the piper. And I feel like a hit dog will holler. Jay-Z never responds to anything, but he responded to that Jane Doe. What Megan say? A hit dog will holler. And although I feel like there's a lot of holes in Jane Doe's story, I'm no way saying like I believe it because I need more evidence. I need more evidence. It's a lot of far-fetchedness in her story. And especially that her father don't even remember that. And if your father picked you up, the first thing I'm gonna do is take you to a hospital. Really? The girl who sang the hook, Swagger Like Us, he played her. He played a lot of people. So here's gonna be the kicker. How long you think? Cause you know Beyonce is all about image. How long you think she gonna hang in there with that man? How much of her brand do you think she's gonna sacrifice to be loyal to that man that has cheated on her on a regular basis? Mm-hmm. Do you think Beyonce will save her legacy so that she can provide for the children just in case her husband go to prison next to the diddler? How much do you think Beyonce gonna take? R. Kelly said it best. When a woman's fed up, it ain't too much to talk about it. Yeah. When a woman fed up, child, how much do you think Beyonce is willing to take? Robbed her of any royalties and stole the song. I know what song you talking about. No, the one he did with T.I. Swagger like us. Swagger like us. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. I didn't. Yeah, if more lawsuits come out, well, the judge is allowing Jay-Z to file for dismissal. That doesn't mean it's going to go through. And Jane Doe has a chance to rebuttal. Jane Doe has a chance to rebuttal. The diddler is still refusing to come out of his cell. His lawyers are trying to say that the prosecution does not have any evidence outside of the Cassie tape and stuff like that. I feel like the Southern District of New York, they got plenty of evidence. We just have to wait to get there. And shout out to all the victims in NOLA. I don't know much information on it. I have to do my research, but it looks like there was a terrorist attack. Yeah, Diddy is gray and frail. I heard the same thing, James. He's not eating because he is scared. He's scared. He's scared somebody going to Epstein him or put something in his food. Mm-hmm. Do y'all think the diddler going to make it to trial in May, child? I don't know. It's all up in the air. We have to remember that we're at the beginning phases of this. And I think with the diddler, ooh, Miss Know-It-All said, I hope not. Okay, chill. Tell us how you really feel. It's going down. It's going down. And hip hop as we know it is over. But thank God for the Redmans, the original founding fathers of hip hop, one of them anyway. Thank God for the Redmans coming to save the day, okay? And giving us a good 32 track album from front to back, okay? And that's how you do that. You wait for the gatekeepers to get out of the way and y'all drop the album, okay? Because can't nobody hold me back. Because you won't get on your knees, okay? And kiss ears, all right? They will stop your music. And look, Knotty Crew have named a number of artists where they stopped careers or robbed them. So you know they did it to other people. Pure lyrical. So if y'all have not checked out Redman's album, please do so. You are doing yourself a disservice. It is so good. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna try to go live this weekend. Maybe we go get some wings. We haven't gotten wings in a long time, Naughty Crew. But maybe we go get some wings tomorrow or whatever. But we will be going live about all. I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm keeping up with all of the topics. I thank y'all too. Shout out to AT2. AT2, you got a thick skin. Unfortunately, it's people out here that's just not loyal or whatever. And you just gotta be careful out here in these YouTube streets. But I felt that when I seen that scene, I was just like, they as phony as they come. I knew they was when they turned on the gray hair diva. Hey, D Smith. Hey, y'all. Happy Friday. I'm about to get in here and make me some tea before I start work, okay? I will try to go live later, but y'all know I'm going to be outside tonight or whatever. But shout out to AT2. You know I got your back always. Shout out to Royce for being strong and standing in her spot and no longer letting Dwight Howard control her life. And then standing on business and allowing the platform for other people to come out. Dwight been real quiet, child. And his fiance, yes, y'all be careful too. His fiance better pay attention because you are his next victim, honey. Yes, praying for Royce. They fell out. They no longer friends. All of a sudden, Sharrell turned on Diva. And that's usually how it go. That's usually how it go. And you know, that's his Perry, that's his wife. He going to stand by his wife regardless. Good, wrong, good, bad, indifferent, whether she right, wrong, whatever. It is what it is. And that's why it's important that you stand on your own 2 feet out here. Because these YouTubers will turn on you in a heartbeat. Hey, Derek. Happy New Year to you all. I'm about to get in here and get me some breakfast and stuff. I love you all. Thumbs up this video. Share this live out. I just wanted to come on here to give y'all some updates. The Diddler, he act like he appalled that he is being treated like a prisoner. Granted, he is innocent until proven guilty. But at the end of the day, you are in prison, sir. You will get treated like the rest of the prisoners, whether you like it or not. Your celebrity don't count in here. Period. And Jay-Z is fighting to get that Jane Doe case dismissed. It looks like the judge is going to allow it or whatever. He's trying to get that dismissed as soon as possible because if Busby law firm pick up Ramirez Satterwhite's case, and have the judge force him to take that DNA test, then you're establishing a pattern of behavior. And the judge can say, well, this is possible. I mean, you impregnated this girl at 16 and you were a grown man. That's why he's been trying to avoid the test all these years from Ramirez. And I think he messed up using the court system as a weapon and ignoring him. I think he could have quieted him a long time ago, just like he did his daughter. Jay-Z's first daughter. Okay? They all getting humble. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Yeah, it ain't fun being a billionaire. Brings a lot of heat. hmm It is not fun being a billionaire. Well, I love you all. I'll try to go live from my Instagram when I'm out tonight. But let me know what y'all think in the comments, okay? Let me know what y'all think about AT2 and Sharrell's world disconnecting from one another. Let me know what y'all think about Royce standing on business and keeping her foot on Dwight Howard's neck, and as she should, because he's a deadbeat daddy. Okay? Let me know what y'all think about the judge granted Jigga a chance to dismiss the case. Let me know what y'all think about the diddler on a jailhouse protest. Like, boy, bye. You only hurting yourself. I love you all. Have a great day. Mwah.